Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Who is this? Baby. Oh!
Michelle! NYPD, drop!
Go.
No.
It's a baby.
No, please, God, no.
No, my baby. Please. Hey,
No, no, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
you worry about Michelle, you ain't worry about your baby. Fuck Michelle. He ain't say that shit with the baby, though. He said, no, my baby. Michelle, oh, no, baby, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Michelle, yeah, they shot her with a shotgun. Twice. No! That boy look like he off his motherfucker.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
You need to infiltrate that fucking hairline, cause goddamn, there ain't no box. I don't know what the hell that is. They look like a Mobox. Chapter 1, Rascal Street Station. Rascal Street.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
I got blood in you.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Everybody, you get close to me, dog. Oh, shit. Man.
Pills would ease the pain.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and... Yeah. Hey.
I like this game. I like this game. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, let's go.
Yo, guys. Yo.
What the hell? Hello, guys. What the fuck? It ain't the Joker on here. Oh, welcome back. Damn, what the hell? What the heck? You change guns. Oh, that is how you change guns. Okay. Okay. You got a pipe? You do a pipe? How you click? How you... Okay. Okay, that is how you change. Okay. Yeah, I got it. What's in here?
Kiss it.
Go. I saved somebody? But he looked like he was aiming at somebody. Yep. Max.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs are getting nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Okay. Got this now. I know how to play this now. It's already over with now. Come on. Max? Where Max at? Gotta get on the train, huh?
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get the train moving.
Alright. Let's go. Stay close. They wanna kill you. Let's go.
Home free. This way.
Boom.
Hold it.
That's so dumb, man. Put your ass. Ben did this. Where the hell he went? Man, you just saw this. Come on.
train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
So was he? So I know everybody named Mama heard it. Yup. Right, let's go. Okay, go this way. Go that way. Back up. There we go.
Yo! Hold it!
Go. Chapter 2, One Way or Another. American Tree, Part 1. At the part.
Like baby. Now that's spooky.
What?
Jack Lapino. But also it's like the
What the hell was that? Live from the crime scene. The hell was that? Alright, let's go. Go back Thursday.
hold on.
Where you at? Where you at? How we roll.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New week.
Sure.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Well, he hit him.
bank robber score lay on the table.
Go.
The bank robbers had been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
That's all it is. They look for some money. There's still some money while we're here. Got a detonator.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. This why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Damn.
Alex? Alex!
Alex got popped in the head. He looked like a cop.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. He ain't going nowhere.
Got him down!
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. When it go to a different part, I'm gonna end the gameplay. That's how I'm gonna do this. It's short. The game ain't that long.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear their sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. You make that up yourselves, you get some wino downstairs to come up with it. Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kinda depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Pain to the max. Pick the mob city for you. Deeper than lying down.
Route 1. Gotta bring the paint to y'all. Go get him! No, wait! You go get him! I'm gonna go get him. Got both of y'all. I'm gonna go get him. I got all y'all.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Rico Morete, big time hustle.
Shit with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers to green-eyed angels.
Amen.
Do that business. God, B.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
He don't want to take none of the money,
It was dirty money.
man. It was dirty money. You better take that money. You earned it. It was dirty money.
There was a key on the table.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and now they that are going to do. But no, they sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, I was so impressed. I strangled them all with the video games.
He's so bad.
I am Payne.
Rico Muerte, big time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's the top.
Goes for his gun.
Blood veins of New York. There ain't no vampires in here.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, this Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed her.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large. turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Something more sensible.